Hi. I want to talk about why longing for a soulmate, longing for true love is the surest way to keep that love from you. I'm Sofi. I talk about all sorts of stuff. I try to bring like a lighthearted perspective to all this law of attraction stuff, all this spiritual journey stuff. And right now specifically, I was inspired to talk about why the feeling of longing, the feeling of wanting a soulmate, of desiring a partner, is exactly the same feeling that'll keep true love from you. And this is because longing for something implies the absence of it. So if you are constantly in a state of, in a kind of sad state of longing, of thinking about how you don't have something, then this should be obvious, but it's not obvious to most of us going through our day-to-day lives. This implies the absence of it. Like you are practicing the feeling of absence of the thing you're longing for, not the feeling of having it. And this is, if you've been, exposed to law of attraction teachings and information, this is nothing new. But I want to take this thought one step further, because I just don't think most people really, really understand that concept. Because a lot of the times, what people take this to mean is that they use this concept to get themselves worked up into a state of anticipation, which is good. The state of anticipation is great, but in the state of giddy anticipation, there's still a little bit of the not havingness of it, right? So the state of anticipation is like the state of just having not had something and having found it, right? But it's not the state of peace and fulfillment and this state of non-excited happiness, right? This sounds kind of like nitpicky, but if you think about it and you break it down, it is absolutely true. When there's excitement, there it goes. That's the word I was looking for. When there's all this excitement behind it, it's like you're practicing the emotion of being excited for something that you didn't think, like, it's so exciting. You didn't think you were going to have that thing. Never thought you could have that thing, and that's why it's so exciting. And but even the excitement comes fraught with a tinge of, ooh, I didn't think I could have that. And that is, I believe, the last bastion to unlocking the soul partner, life partner, true love. Because a lot of the times when we get so excited and we were first introduced to these concepts of creating our partner and creating the love of our lives, and it can be very exciting. But we also I think there's a tendency to use it as a band-aid. Like relationships are often used as a band-aid to fill deeper feelings of unfulfillment in our lives. And so when you use relationships as a band-aid, even if you do get into that state of really practicing the feeling of I'm gonna meet my soulmate, you work yourself up into a state of anticipation. What will often happen is that you will definitely meet someone. This has happened to me so many times, you guys will meet someone like that. But it will probably not be a long-term match, because you're still using that relationship as a band-aid to hide other feelings of unfulfillment, or to push out and push away certain things that you wish you wanted, or you wish your life you wish you could accomplish with your life, you wish you could change in your life. And so the match you're going to get is not going to be exact. And this is where most of the time people get stuck. This is where they give up because they don't understand this distinction. And it sucks a little bit, right? It's the old thing of once you stop looking for it, once you stop needing it, you'll finally get it. Why? Because well, that's not necessarily true. It should be more like once you stop looking for it, once you stop needing it, and you're happy with the rest of your life, and you're just kind of like, you don't really care when you get it. You know, like, yeah, you'll get your soulmate. Like, they'll come at some point. Like, who cares? Like, you're just happy. You're enjoying your life. You raise the vibrational set point of the rest of your life. Then that's when the energy swoops in to grab you. So my point with this is don't get stuck on the half matches because you still haven't brought these teachings into the rest of your life to transform the rest of your life. Stop focusing on the partner, on the love, on the relationship. Use what you know to work on the rest of your life so you can raise the set point, so you can bring yourself into this constant, happy, easy, flowy, general, like, wow, like, I'm just okay with it, and I'm okay with my life, or not even just okay, but maybe like my life is good and it's getting better. And if my soulmate comes tomorrow or in 5 months or in a year, I'm okay because the rest of my life is okay. And the relationship is not everything to me. That's the vibration of true love. That's the hard work. That is the difficult set point to get to if you come from a troubled background, if you come from very turbulent and emotionally difficult times within relationships. Anyway, just wanted to drop that one in today, and a little bit of beautiful beach scenery. And I love connecting with you all. I'll see you guys later.